there's a line out the door for people who want to see the show. We tried to buy extra tickets. How much do you think it costs to buy a ticket to get into the show tonight?
I might have an inkling, but I don't know if I'm going too high.
Go.
I swear someone on our social media sites was selling tickets for, I think, $100 each.
It's $100 fucking dollars. For $100 you can't get a ticket. For $100 you can't get in because people are willing to pay $100. They're not finding tickets for $100 to see you guys play.
Right, I've got some spare guest lists right here.
You start hawking tickets.
This is John from the Uber ride the other night. Hey, John. How you doing? So she told me last night she couldn't talk to me. I don't know. We postponed it to Friday. I don't know, meaning tomorrow. I have a proposition for you. So we interviewed this band today. They make really beautiful music. They call it baby making music. It's really sweet and sexy and nice. And I told them your story, and they want to play a song for you and your wife tomorrow night. And I want to invite you and your wife to come down and enjoy this concert where they're gonna play a song for you and her.
I've been lost before. I don't want to repeat.
So we are at Blue Ribbon today, a sushi joint, and we're having breakfast. That's sort of the HONNE of the sushi place.
Yeah.
On the outside, it's Japanese sushi. On the inside, it's an American breakfast.
Yeah, that's exactly right. That's great.
2 years ago, you were teaching kids how to play guitar.
Yeah.
Your shows are sold out.
I know, yeah, it's mental. Completely mental.
Yeah.
How does that happen?
I don't know.
I'm not
Internet,
sure.
I think.
Do you deserve this? It doesn't make any sense.
No, we don't. Let's end it.
You've got me to interrogate us.
Yeah, why you?
You don't deserve this.
This is madness. Like 2
We
years
don't
ago.
deserve it.
Yeah.
No, your music is great. Your music is excellent. I love your music.
Thank you very much.
But this like shift is crazy. I mean, like,
Yeah.
you're in a
It's-
different life right now. You're living somebody else's life.
It is, yeah, it's very strange. I guess 2 years ago we kind of stumbled across HONNE and we started writing for that. But just like the whole learning process before that has been years and years.
Yeah.
And
I don't want to get too deep on you guys here, but I'm drinking coffee and it's early, so I'm gonna.
let's do it.
You know, so the band is HONNE, which is True Feelings, and then the label is TONNE, which is sort of this false pretense, this presentation of that.
Yeah, yeah.
So, are you suggesting that labels are, by definition,
Here
a
we
pretentious
Here we
marketing
go.
Danger
facade?
zone.
HONNE, our music is, you know, our feelings and it's what we write about, and then Tatame is like our public outlet. So it's our way of kind of sending it out to the world.
The thing that is really interesting to me about HONNE as a word is just in linguistics, just this idea that the Japanese need to create a word to describe this thing.
Yeah, it's,
You know, in
Yeah,
the
it's
same
really
way like
interesting, isn't it?
the French have déjà vu,
Yeah.
and Jews have a distinction between a schlemiel and a schlemazel, which is the difference between the guy who always screws up and like spills soup on people and the guy
Really?
who always has soup spilled on him.
that's amazing. I never knew that.
What's the word?
Schlemiel and schlemazel.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Schlemiel, Schlemazel, positive incorporation.
Schlemiel and Schlemazel.
That's great.
Wow, that's amazing.
So I think the schlemiel is the spiller and the schlemazel is the spilled
Right.
upon.
okay.
Yeah.
You know,
like
so-
clumsy and the clumsed upon.
Exactly, exactly.
That's the word.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know, so the idea is that these languages develop, like music, they
Yeah.
develop to express like very, very, very specific things.
Yeah,
And they don't exist in other cultures. So what I would like to know is, if you could name something, you know, some sort of behavior or some complicated circumstance with one word, the way the Japanese have named HONNE, what would you name?
This is the hardest
That is the hardest question.
The best question I've ever asked a band.
Right.
Okay.
But I don't know, I was watching a video this morning for the two people skydiving, and I always used to think, and I don't know if you guys, when I was younger, but you know when someone opens their parachute, I just used to assume that they went up.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
Oh, it's because the
It's
person
the person
filming.
is still falling.
What?
Yeah. So it just looks like they fly up. That's a fake up.
A fake up.
Yeah.
Yeah, fake up.
Doesn't actually happen, but yeah.
Can I tell you what I thought you were going to say?
Yeah.
Okay.
The sensation of listening to music with the window down while driving on a warm night. I thought for sure.
That is often how we describe
Yeah, it is.
Like along with baby making, it is often just, music that you would listen to with the windows down in your car driving, warm summer's night.
What should we call it?
What is that called?
Well, maybe you could combine that with baby making. So maybe if it was like baby making in a car with music playing with the windows down on a warm summer's night while you're driving, that's sort of, that is your music.
Dangerous, I think.
This looks great.
Yeah, we're gonna get some food now.
Right, that is a big pancake.
Thank you, sir. You gotta know.
Here we go.
I'm assuming you follow American politics closely.
Really, really closely.
But you know of Trump, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the moment, you can't really.
You can't avoid him. You can't avoid him. He's everywhere. This guy is a master marketer. He says wild, crazy, bad things.
Yeah.
And the question is, does he mean it? Is that HONNE?
Oh, no, Tatsumo.
Is it
That's
Tatsumo?
a really good question. In my head, I just think, surely he can't mean that stuff.
So you think
I
that's
kind
his
of
true
feel
honest
like-
feeling?
I kind of feel like he must come off, and then he's like, that was crazy, wasn't it? Like with his mates.
Yeah.
And they're all like, that was wicked. Can't believe they're falling for that shit. But in reality, he is probably just a terrible person.
I have a thing for you guys
Go on.
about HONNE.
Go.
I had a Haitian HONNE experience.
What is that?
Let me tell you.
Okay.
You were hoping we'd say that.
No, but you gave it to me. So,
Okay, cool.
so I run
I'll
with
take it, yeah.
So here's the Haitian HONNE experience. So I get into a cab, and I'm talking to this cab driver. And I go, are you married? And he's like, oh, it's complicated. And I'm like, why? How is it complicated? He's like, I'm married to this woman. I met her in Port-au-Prince. We moved to America together. We went to university together. She's like the love of my life. We have a child.
Right.
A few years ago, she just said, I don't want to be married to her anymore. I just want to be the father of my kid.
Oh no.
And he moves out of the house. As time goes by, he realizes like, I can't love anybody else. So I'm like, so what are you gonna do? He's like, tomorrow, which is tonight, I'm gonna go to her and I'm gonna ask her to take me back. And he's like, this is my testimony. He literally said, this is my testimony, which to me, I was like, wow, that's interesting, because I'm gonna meet these guys, HONNE,
Yeah.
about, who, the name is True Feelings. And this guy, this total stranger, basically tells me, he's
You
like,
opened up to everything, yeah. When
Yeah,
you break
you
up
always
with
think
someone, you think, oh no, I'm never gonna find anyone ever again. My life's over.
And then bam,
It happens.
Tinder.
digital romance.
I met my girlfriend on Tinder actually.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I sent her a song before on Tinder, just to try and get the ball rolling. Because girls like the music card a little bit.
Yeah.
And it was like an old song, and she thought I was James Blake. She saved me, and I might still even be there in her phone as James Blake.
Okay.
So listen, we're gonna go to your show.
Great.
We're gonna check it out. If you end up playing Baby Please for Ricardo,
Yeah.
And what else can we play to him? We can dedicate him another song.
Well, there's this new song that I mentioned earlier, Someone That Loves You.
Yeah.
Could be good.
are you playing that?
We are playing that.
Is that the first time you're performing that?
In the US, yeah.
Yeah.
We've played it once
played it
in
once in the
London.
UK.
U.S. live premiere
Here we go. Yeah.
For Ricardo.
for Ricardo.
There we go.
Headlights. They're stung by all your charm, and I feel so damn lucky to have.
Alright, this next song, it's going to be our next single actually. So yeah, this is an exclusive. It's called Someone That Loves You. And actually, this won't make a lot of sense to many people in here, but I'm going to dedicate it to a guy called Ricardo, who's going through a bit of a hard time at the moment, and hopefully this will kind of get his spirits lifted. Ricardo.